and now it's too late to hold you, 'cause you've flown away, so far away.
Never had I imagined living without your smile. Feeling
Bas. You just side shift here, man, nice one.
Bag load.
Hello and welcome, everyone. My name is Clive Ashley. I'm a civil celebrant, and today I have the honour of guiding you through the service of celebration of the life of Barrington, Marsden, also known affectionately to me as Baz. Well, today is a day to come together in love, support and friendship, to remember Barrington and all the good and happy times spent with him. It is a day to take time and look back over the story of his life and to treasure the memories that will last forever. On behalf of the team at Night's Funerals and myself, I'd like to offer our condolences, and we hope this service will be a fitting tribute to such a well-liked and much loved hero. Well, I'm going to begin by sharing some memories and recollections from the family before we hear more stories and memories from the family. Well, Barrington was born to parents Juliet and Marsden and Michael Rose, and his siblings are Tanya, Adriana, Kay, Leela and Zion, Benjamin, known as Ben, Lyndon and Levi. Well, he grew up here in Sheffield, mainly in the area of Park Hill and Pittsmore. Well, family life, of course, so many amazing times through the years. Barrington was brought up by his mum and was close to his siblings, and they went on to say we lived in many places, including here in Sheffield and in Birmingham. And he loved Birmingham. He could explore the nature that was close by, although he missed his family. And he was very close to his cousin. They were brought up like brothers. And they went on to say we were very close as a family. We did so many things together, including walking out for days in the nice weather. They said that our mum loved to walk, and we literally walked everywhere. Well, Barrington was a hyperactive and curious young boy. He was an inventor and loved to take things apart, to see how they worked, and he would then put them back together again. But he enjoyed a good social life. We need to mention that. He was very social, a social person who loved to be around his friends and family. And for someone who could not see, this didn't stop him travelling all over Sheffield. He had a map of the city in his brain. Those who know, know. He would often tell people who gave him lifts what road they were currently on and which way to turn. And for those of you who know him, you would have often seen him travelling to either meet family members or friends, or off to get some food, of course, which he absolutely loved. Or, of course, Ray and nephew, alcohol, or fire, how we'd like to describe it. Well, you'll know that he loved a drink, and it may surprise you to hear that included a good cup of tea. As we've mentioned, he loved his food. He really did love food, but you wouldn't tell it by his size. And he would paint a picture of the food he was going to eat, and it was so vivid, he'd make you dribble with hunger when he was describing it. Well, holidays, we need to mention those, always happy times. Travelling abroad was one of his dreams, and although he travelled all over the UK, unfortunately, he never left it. He had several holidays by the seaside that he really enjoyed, and I know they had some really happy memories for him. He liked many things in life. Of course, music. He we need to mention that. And he appreciated all the work that went into making beats, and that inspired him to want to make his own and spend a long time perfecting this. Of course, he loved to dance, and in his younger days, he would often find him cutting shapes on the dance floor, like any floor. He was a very talented, creative artist, and he had a real skill too for drawing and a real eye for detail. He was also a strong swimmer and very competitive, I'm sure you remember. Well, of course, he was blessed with a daughter, Lisa May Marsden. He was very proud, and although he never actually saw her, he loved her with all his heart. Lisa was the main reason after his accident that kept him going. He wanted the world for her, and he would never say no to his little princess. Whatever she wanted, he did his utmost to ensure she could have it. And although he didn't leave the UK himself, as I mentioned, he made sure his daughter travelled. Well, I'm going to talk about character and personality. I'm sure you'll be familiar with these words and traits. The family have said Barrington was a bubbly, funny, energetic, kind-hearted, and he was very protective over his family and loved ones. He loved making his daughter laugh by pulling silly faces and doing a silly dance, or being a tickle monster. Of course, there's so many special memories. We can't mention them all here today, but hopefully when this difficult time is over, you'll all be able to get together and share more of those happy times that you've all enjoyed. But the family have mentioned a few here, and I'd like to share them with you. They said a particularly special memory was holding his daughter for the first time, also making Adriana laugh so hard that she cried, and he used to send her to the ice cream van to get him a Twister lolly. Getting a B in art, he was so proud of that achievement, and also being Santa for his nephew's second Christmas. Tanya's son was so surprised. And of course, spending quality time with his cousin and creating a brother-like bond. But we're going to hear some more amazing memories now. Firstly, from Sister Tanya.
But we don't want never to be seen again. I think whenever I have to say these words that time, Barrington, I don't know where to start. Christmas Eve, our lives was torn apart. Shock, horror, time stopped and disbelief. Tears crying, screaming, parents in grief. So many words to use, but speechless I felt. Dumbstruck, heartbroken. On my knees I knelt. Not sure how to deal with this. It's not something you prepare for. Losing your innocence, your brother, being able to go. But knowing you're at peace. And you're no longer in pain is helping ease the heartbreak. And so in the end, don't think of him as gone when it's just begun.
I hold so many facets. I have got masses of.
If there's only one, just think of it as resting from the sorrows and the tears in a place of warmth comfort. Where there are no days and years, think about how we must be wishing that we could know today how nothing but our sadness could really pass away, and think of them as living in the hearts of those he touched. For nothing is ever lost, and
Christmas Eve 2021, the realest soldier got took away from our family.
Was took away from Sheffield Street. I'm so broken, and always will be trusted. As you know, only my big brother, he was my best friend as well. Just know Barrington, they are little brothers, and the rest of the family love you loads, plus all the London. We were told constantly in shock and think I will be for a long, long while. I used to be your rising transport. You know, it's just a real shame that I didn't see you last night. That's what meant me. The muscle.
I don't think it will ever be the same without you, Fran. Just know that your little brother has grown up in your big man into a big man that I am today. As you always said, Fran, give them weights, you little Ross.
You are big now and you are my bodyguard. But I am sure that you are not suffering no more. That makes me feel a lot better. As I used to worry about you daily. We all know it must have been really hard for you coping with a disability and being blind as well. I love you always and will never stop that brotherly love. So happy that you left a little princess behind. Every day when I picture to Lisa on my wall, I see you as well. Just to know that, and don't worry that your bodyguard will be with you one day. You will never be forgotten, and you have always got a place in my heart, brother, and the rest of the family. I promise I'm going to make you proud, bro. Trust me, you are the best bro in the world, and I know you're the best peace here.
Ladies, welcome. It's so difficult to speak to a room full of people at any point in your life, but I think to speak on such an emotional day as today, and speak from the heart and share those memories, you've done incredibly well. Well, I think we're going to hear some more memories now. We will.
As you were the best brother I could have ever asked for, you always made time to ask me how I was and how things at school were going. I'm going to miss your hugs, but I know I'll see you again someday. I know you're living your best life. With your unlimited supply of brain, and with that big smile on your face, loving you box.
We've got some memories from Lyndon. He's running a little late, so hopefully when he arrives he'll be able to read his words, and if not, I'm more than happy to read them for him. So, some memories now from Adriana. John? Yeah.
until we meet again. I hope you know that you are very much loved, and I hope you know that you'll be missed so much. It's devastating to know that after 36 years of life, we've had to come to this unfortunate compromise. I think back to all the memories we've shared, and it is a constant reminder of just how much you cared. Barrington, you had the biggest heart. Like us all, you had your moments, but without those you wouldn't have been who you are. A funny, warm-hearted, energetic young man. A lover of food, a lover of music, and most definitely a family man. Selfishly, I wish we would have had more time together. But then I remember how lucky we are to have had any time with you whatsoever. After a traumatic event, you died twice, came back to life. You may have lost your eyes, but at the time I thought that was worth the sacrifice to have you back. In all honesty, I don't really think I took the time to know what was really hidden behind your eyes. Although I try to understand and see things from your point of view, I don't think I would have ever been able to fully grasp what you were actually going through. And for that, I'm sorry. It really can't have been easy. And in all honesty, had it have been me, I don't think I would have coped. You are so strong, but now I want you to put your strength aside and relax. Barrington, you are finally at peace. You can finally live your life with ease. And although it hurts now, I know you're looking down on me and somehow giving me the strength I need to keep going. In hindsight, I'm grateful for the unexpected years I got to spend with you. It truly was a miracle. I'm also grateful for the gift of your daughter that you have blessed us with, a gift that we will always cherish. When I look into her eyes, I see you, and although you may not be here in a physical form, it comforts us to know that you are here in spirit. I can feel it. Every time I feel down or think of you, I think to myself, what would Barrington do? I know if you were in my shoes, you'd want me to be happy. You'd want me to be at peace. You'd want me to stop dwelling on things. And most importantly, you'd want me to continue to chase my dreams. I want your passing to be a reminder to everyone that life is short, that life is precious, that life needs to be lived, and that things we often take for granted, we need to learn to cherish. I want your passing to be a reminder that family is everything, that family is a blessing, that family need to stick together no matter the weather. Storms may come and they may go. There will always be a light that forces its way through, and that light, Barrington, that light will be you. I want your passing to be a reminder that it's never too late to change your life, that it's never too late to make a difference, that it's never too late to be a good person and to find a reason or purpose for living. I hope you know that you are very much loved, and I hope you know that you'll be missed so much. Until we meet again, brother, grandson, son, nephew, uncle, father, cousin, and friend. We love you guys.
Well done. Again, spoken from the heart. It's so difficult to do it when you're grieving. I know you will determined to do it. Beautiful. Well, let's take a few minutes now and reflect on those happy times that you've all shared. We're going to enjoy a performance now. This is from Aunt Carol.
When we were together, you were the heart and soul of the party. But now them days is over, and those times are no more. Though you're gone, I can still feel your presence. Please, I think that's the way it should be. So wherever you are, take a moment, remember me. Sometimes it feels like we're left in this darkness. I called your number, and then you just turned out the lights. Heaven embraced you, and I know that you're happy. Oh, but we'll miss you, and we'll cry for you in the night. But one day we will be reunited. At least I pray that is our destiny. So while you chill in the arms of the angels, remember me. Remember me.
How'd you follow that? Wow. That was absolutely incredible. Beautiful. I think all the words and memories, including the lyrics in that beautiful song, they all have a common theme, so much love and affection for this young man whose life was celebrating today. Proud. You really did me proud. Beautiful. How excellent. Linda, do you want to come and share your memories?
I hope you're best in peace with your people. Thinking about you will be a struggle. But I love you watching over me, keeping me out of trouble. I will never forget your big smile. I love you, and I will see you forever.
It really does take a lot of courage to stand in front of a couple of hundred people and speak, particularly when you're just a young man. Lyndon, well done. Well, today is a sad day as you all remember Barrington and realise just how much you will be missed. But it's also a day to be thankful for all those happy memories and for Barrington himself. I know the family would like to say a few words of thanks during this very difficult time, and especially to you all here today, joining me to remember and celebrate Barrington's life. They warmly invite you all to join them after this service for some refreshments at the Punch Bowl on Hillfield Road from 1 o'clock, and that's a chance for you to share your happy memories. You're all welcome. And donations, these can be made in memory of Barrington and will go to that very deserving cause, the Sheffield Royal Society for the Blind. Barrington will never be far from your thoughts. He will be sadly missed by everyone who had the pleasure of knowing him, but especially those closest to him, his family and friends. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in a moment my colleagues will guide you from the chapel where we will proceed to Barrington's final resting place. Please remain seated while we listen to our final song chosen with love by the family in everlasting memory of Barrington. Voice to Men, so hard to serve.
Though I'm missing you, I'll find a way to get through. Living without you, 'cause you were my sister, my strength, and my pride. Only God may know why. Still I will get by. So by so fast. How could it be that our sweet memories would be all that we have planned? And now that you're gone, every day I go on, but life's just not the same. I'm so empty inside, and my tears I can't hide. But I'll try to face the pain, though I'm missing you. I'll find a way to get through. Living without you, 'cause you were my sister, my strength, and my pride. Only God may know why. Still, I will get by.
There were so many things that we could have shared. If time was on our side. Ooh, yeah. Now that you're gone, I can still feel you near. So I'll smile with every tear I cry. Though I'm missing you, I'll find a way to go through. Living without you, 'cause you were my sister, my strength and my pride. Only God may know why. Still, I will get back. Sweet were the closest of friends, but I'm waiting for the day when I see you again. See you again. But I'll find a way to get through. Living without you. You are my sister, and my pride. Only God may know why. I will get by. Missing you. Missing you. I'll find a way. But you are my sister, my strength and my pride. Only God may know why. Still, I will get by. Missing. Oh, yes, I am. I'm missing you.
It's been 5 months since you went away, left without a word and nothing to say. When I was the one who gave you my heart and soul, but it wasn't good enough for you, no. So I asked God. God sent me an angel from the heavens above. Send me an angel to heal my broken heart for being in love. 'Cause all I do is cry. God send me an angel to wipe the tears from my eyes. And I know it might sound crazy, but after all that I still loved you. You wanna come back in my life, but now there's something that I have to do. I have to tell the one that I once adored that they can't have my love no more. 'Cause my heart can't take no more lies, and my eyes are all out of cries. So God, You had me on my knees, begging God please to send you back to me. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep, and you made me feel like I could not breathe. All I wanted to do was feel your touch and to give you all of my.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's now say a loving farewell. Barrington, we are gathered around you, friends and loved ones, to say goodbye. Send with you our blessing and eternal love. We have all shared and celebrated the story of your life, while thinking of all the happy times enjoyed with you. You'll never be far from our thoughts, but be sadly missed by everyone. Psalm 91-10. A prayer of Moses, the man of God. Lord, you've been our dwelling place throughout all generations. Before the mountains were born, or you brought forth the whole world, from everlasting to everlasting, you are God. You turn people back to dust, saying, return to dust, you mortals. 1,000 years in your sight are like a day that has just gone by, or like a watch in the night. Yet you sweep people away in the sleep of death. They are like the new grass of the morning. In the morning it springs up new, but by evening it is dry and withered. We are consumed by your anger and terrified by your indignation. You have set our iniquities before you, our secret sins in the light of your presence. All our days pass away under your wrath. We finish our years with a moan. Our days may come to 70 years or 80 if our strength endures. Yet the best of them are but trouble and sorrow, for they quickly pass and we fly away. For we have reached the time where we must now commit Barrington to his final resting place. We now lay you to rest, surrounded by the eternal love of your family and friends. Let not your hearts be troubled, nor let them be afraid. Let's remind ourselves that our loved ones reside not in the grave or an urn, but in our hearts and minds of the living. The separateness, the uniqueness of each human life is the basis of the grief and bereavements. The greater the love, the greater the grief. Look over the whole world, and there is no one like Barrington, yet he still lives on in your memories, though no longer a physical part of your lives. He still remains a member of your circle through the influence he's had on all of you, the special part he's played in your lives. Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there. I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glints on snow. I am the sunlight on ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. And when you awaken in the morning's hush, I am the swift uplifting rush of quiet birds in circled flight. I am the soft stars that shine at night. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. And now the words of the Lord's Prayer for those who wish, please join with me. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those that trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Barrington, your time on earth is now over, and we commit you to rest. Into the freedom of wind and sunshine, we let you go. Into the dance of the stars and the planets, we let you go. Into the wind's breath and the hands of the star maker, we let you go. We love you, we miss you, we want you to be happy. Go safely, go dancing, go running home. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, and dust to dust. Barrington, may you rest in peace. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our service is now complete. May I thank you again for your presence here today to pay your respects. It's been an honour for me to present a tribute to the life of Barrington.
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good time that made us laugh, outweigh them bad. I thought we'd get but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memory to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Many nights we prayed with no proof anyone could hear. In our hearts a hopeful song we barely understood. Now we are not afraid, although we know there's much to fear. We were moving mountains long before we knew we could. Oh, yes, there can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. In this time of fear, when prayer so often proves in vain, hope seems like the summer birds too swiftly flown away. Yet now I'm standing here, my heart's so full I can't explain, seeking faith and speaking words I never thought I'd say. There can be miracles when you believe. When you believe. Oh, hope is prayer. It's hard to give. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? When you believe, somehow you win. You will when you believe. They don't always happen when you ask, and it's easy to give in to your fear. But when you're blinded by your pain, can't see your way clear through the rain, small but still resilient voice says hope is very near. When you believe, hope is rare. It's hard to heal. Who knows what miracles you can achieve? Just believe. Just believe when you believe.
There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever. I know there is hope in these waters, but I can't bring myself to swim when I am drowning in this silence. Baby, let me in. Go easy on me, baby. I was still a child, didn't get the chance to feel the world around me. I had no time to choose what I chose to do. So go easy on me. There ain't no room for things to change when we are both so deeply stuck in our ways. You can
lock the flow. So far from hanging on the block for dough. Notorious, they got to know that life ain't always what it seemed to be. Words can't express what you mean to me. Even though you're gone, we still a team. Through your family, I'll fulfill your dreams. In the future, can't wait to see if you open up the gates for me. Reminisce sometime, the night they took my friend. Try to black it out, but it plays again. When it's real, feeling's hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain I feel. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death. Us while we pray for you. Every day we pray for you. Till the day we meet again. In my heart is where I keep you, friend. Memories give me the strength I need to proceed. Strength I need to believe. My thoughts big, I just can't define. Wish I could turn back the hands of time. Us in the six, shop for new clothes and kicks. You and me taking flicks, making hits, stages they receive you on. Still can't believe you're gone. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death.